Dehydration. 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 Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Timmy's in terrible shape now. We need to find him water now. Dolores will not survive without any water anymore. And Ted will be back. Water for all. Because y'all are crying. It is very difficult to prepare for unseen consequences when you don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition, so that does make it a lot worse. Oh, that does make a lot of sense. We cannot say we were prepared for what happened. Huh? Well, day 5. What happened? Still see my stuff. What we make of today will be our tomorrow. So let's make it right. Mary Jane, she's fine. She doesn't need anything. Timmy seems okay. It is relatively calm for Dolores. Y'all don't get anything. Whoa! We're a regular family, so we have the occasional argument or two, but it was never as intense as the fight we got into. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's just hope that this won't last too long. Let us hope. Damn, she is mad mugging those kids. She's like, fuck you, goddammit, Timmy, you bug-eyed bitch. Why you always fucking looking up? There ain't nothing up there. There ain't nothing up there. You fucking piece of shit. Oh, there's a fly. But you ain't looking at the fly. The fly's over here now, shithead. Yeah. We stopped arguing, but for how long? Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. We ain't giving shit to nobody. There's been some radio chatter. Airdrops from the military. It's about time all those tapes paid for a crate or two, right? Shall we head out to get them? Oh. That's why we need the gas mask. Balls. I was like, oh. Maybe I should just let him take it so he doesn't get all sick. Timmy should eat something. I really love to eat. Water is all Dolores wants. Eh. There's one way to get attention is definitely banging outside. Whoever it is, they're quite persistent. It's past 5 minutes. Should we open it? We got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna say no. No. Day 8. Still got our stuff. Making stuff for a while. Who's behind it? I have no idea. Will we ever find out? Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Timmy should eat. Timmy's in terrible shape. We should give him water now. Dolores would really love to eat something but not survive without any water much longer. So everybody gets to do something. One thing you don't expect is a band of people all dressed in green showing up your doorstep, claiming to take from the rich and give to the poor. That's exactly what happened to us. Should we let these clowns in? They might provide some quality entertainment. No. We are the rich. Everybody else is the poor. And... oh. We got water? I see a jug. We didn't answer the peculiar calls, kept the door locked until the noises fade away. We're not exactly sure what these people want. If they come back, they sounded harmless enough, but can harmless people be trusted in these troubled times? They might be worse than those who don't seem harmless at all. Ted has safely returned from his voyage. We used to go to the waterfront before all this happened. It was a great place to enjoy with family and watch ships, boats, and sailors. We were really excited to find that one of our favorite yachts, a few blocks down from our house, Okay. We found it a bit mysterious that it's now moored in the middle of the crossroads, but there are plenty of reasonable explanations for that. Found a few cans of soup on the yacht's cargo hold. Seems rich people like soup too. Soup is great! We love soup! Soup. Since the ocean is pretty salty, keeping a supply of drinkable water on board was a pretty reasonable precaution to take. Now it's reasonable for us to take it all with us. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Timmy is very hungry. Dolores has not eaten in a while. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, he might end really badly. Ted is really tired. Cans of soup for all. Ted is in no condition to go outside. It's still irradiated. Dolores is confident she will survive outside. Mary Jane is more than ready to go out on a scavenge. Timmy can do it! Timmy can go to the wasteland! Yeah, Timmy! We can barely breathe in this damned shelter. For the last couple of hours, the situation has been getting noticeably worse. There might be something wrong with the ventilation system. Maybe it's stuck. If that's the case, we need to look into fixing it right away. Boy Scout Handbook. Because that thing's fucking useless. Using the handbook to research vent maintenance seemed like a fair idea. I figured it would be full of pointers on how to fix things. It must have a chapter on nuclear shelter air filtration systems. Before we could even check, we were invaded by a group of angry mutant insects which flew out of that cursed vent. Their stings hurt like hell, seemed to give us a fever. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Look at the good scout he is. Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Dolores is fine and well. Blah, blah, blah. Ted is hungry. Where is water when Ted needs it? Ted got sick. Ted, I know you went outside, but you is a bitch. Where's Aunt Timmy? Send Timmy and a Boy Scout. How's that? Timmy, go be a man. Don't come back until you are a man. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking for it all day. Timmy went to the wasteland. We don't know what he'll do to come back. Took the Boy Scout handbook. Dolores has to drink sometime. Ted is hungry again. Ooh, hell no. Ted, just because you went outside doesn't mean you get to just eat and have everything, you fat piece of shit. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out this morning, we saw a leather suitcase that has no address on it, no name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? Yeah, we'll fucking open it. Just don't fucking kill us all. Alright, well, we're still alive. Can of soup on the floor. Oh, damn. Dolores, please, you fucking... Inside the suitcase, we found some soup, but yuck, it expired a long time ago. We're not feeling very well. Some of us spend the whole morning using the bucket in the corner. Ew. We're not accepting anonymous gifts ever again. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Dolores will not survive without any water longer. Dolores got ill. Ted is hungry again. We opened the bucket door this morning. We let in some fresh radioactive air. We discovered a small suitcase outside. It seemed empty. Should we take a look? Yeah, because last time we fucking took a look, that went perfect. Anyone injured? Not really. There's no such thing as too much water nowadays. We inspected it thoroughly after taking it out of the suitcase, but it looks absolutely harmless and purified. We hope we get to meet the generous stranger one day. Thank him for personally keeping our family well hydrated. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane. Dolores is fine and well as much as anyone can be fine. Where's the water when Ted needed it? There you go, Ted. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It might be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into too much trouble. If that's even possible in this situation, our hope is that that our brave soldiers will come and rescue us, take us to the well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make a little contact with the military. Well, we got the radio now. Let's do it. Hello? 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 We do it! Government has not fallen, and they're coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates in their radio transmission, but we're sure that they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple of days and told us to wait further instructions. Mary Jane is fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Ooh, that's true. There isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. Fine, Dolores. You suck. It's easy to escalate silly arguments in close quarters. Doesn't help. We were chatting, and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Let's just hope that we'll get this all over with soon. Boop. We could barely sleep after all that arguing. Let's hope it won't happen again. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Water is what Mary Jane needs the most right now. Dolores has not eaten for a while. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Dolores was cured from her illness. Ted's fine. Alright. Water you guys up. What does that sound? Oh no! Something or someone is below us! It's only reasonable to go and check it out. How about using that manhole in the corner? Yeah! Ooh. You don't want to do that. Oh boy. Going into a tight, dark tunnel is not a good idea, especially with those weird noises coming from it. They're giving us the creeps, even up here. Mary Jane's dad could use a little food. Dolores really loves something to eat. Where's the water when Ted needs it? Alright, water, but you guys get the food. Mutated rodents are attacking our supplies. We're not sure if they're rats, feral bunnies, or mutated hamsters. We could use spare ammunition or something to get rid of every one of these pests. Yeah. Ooh, Timmy. Timmy. Oh, it's a gun. Oh, the gun and Timmy. Ugh. A cancer save! Too bad the hairy... Oh, too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still on top of the food chain. Good for us. Damn, our gun blew up and we tried shooting the thing. We were so afraid for Timmy, but when he came back from the wasteland, he's safe with us now. On the edge of town, there used to be a big parking lot. Now it's more of a junkyard. Most vehicles are completely wrecked or burned down. We figured it was still worth checking out. Under the burnt remains of the picnic table, we found some bottled water. Those bottles were not in the best state, but their contents looked pretty drinkable. Plus 2 water. Mary Jane could use a little food. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy fell sick. Timmy's tired. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Ted has rested. We should go outside. You just recovered, huh?